Capital Region, no stranger to bridge strikes. The Glen Ridge Road Bridge in Glenville has been hit numerous times over the past few years. Strikes can cause a major mess, including this one that happened last August. Some state lawmakers now pushing for a bill that supporters say would prevent future strikes. News 10 ABC's Capital correspondent Emel Taligi has the details.
According to DOT, there are nearly 200 bridge hits in New York every year. The reasons for those collisions vary between improperly stored equipment on trucks, violation of vehicle posting signs, and more.
We may have more low bridges in New York State than any other state in the country.
Key sponsor of the bill, Senator John Mannion, says with bridge collision numbers climbing, a study should be done to determine best options moving forward.
You know, what can be done? What are the options here to try to help solve this problem or lower the number of strikes? It could involve, significant investment to actually change the road or change the bridges or additional warnings that are out there.
Mannion says in his discussions with DOT, distractibility and higher reliance on GPS systems could also be cause for the bridge strikes.
The responsibility really here is on the individual, and mostly the state and other municipalities have taken action to make sure that it's clear that there is a low bridge.
But the state is doing what it can. Assemblymember Angelo Santa Barbara is all too familiar with bridge collisions happening in his district or surrounding areas near Schenectady. Not only is it dangerous, it costs taxpayers money.
When these collisions happen, we have to devote resources, whether that's the police department or fire department, not to mention sometimes there's car accidents. In addition, there's motorists that are waiting for hours and hours for that bridge collision to be cleared. And these are events that disrupt the local community.
He says thorough documentation of these incidents will give officials and New Yorkers a better understanding of why it's happening and how to prevent it.
So DOT is going to report relevant information. They're going to report what efforts are on the way and what plans they have to improve bridge safety at these locations and hopefully avoid collisions in the future.
The bill has passed in the Assembly, but not yet in the Senate. Advocates are hopeful that it will pass before session ends next week. Reporting in Albany, Emel Taligi.